Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings II. We are sieging down some provinces in England, well, one specifically. This is one we're trying to go after, Gwynedd here. Wait a minute, pause while we're waiting on this. Got a lot of disease rolling around, unfortunately, which is just kind of scary, maybe, but I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's on top of our troops there? I think it is. Whatever. They'll be alright. We're sieging this down. We're at 97%. We only need a couple more ticks, and we will be able to get this province and get out of this war, which will be nice. And then we can figure out who to go after next. People are dying. Alright, childlike educational focus. Let's get you some more learning. Sounds good. Oh, that was diplomacy. That's alright. Alright, same difference. Minor titles grantable. Designated regent. Let's find somebody who likes me. And who's halfway decent. This guy right here might not be too bad. Let's go with that. What else? Commander? So we have several commander slots. There's a guy that's a defender. It's actually my son. Alright, sure. Why not? Let's go with that. I don't know. We'll go with these guys. Somewhat decently high, I guess. They're alright. Unlanded sons. I don't really have any land to give you, but I do want to make sure you get married. You don't have any good modifiers, unfortunately, so... what do I want to look for? Let's go for strong. Just 36-year-old, 16-year-old strong. It's actually not too bad. Stats are decent. Just brave. Sure, let's go with her. Apparently we are negotiating with her. The Countess of Bihar. Sounds good. We can bring in some money, or we can get some prestige. Yeah, let's get some money. Why not? Don't have any ambitions, unfortunately. Still only at 97%, but we are about halfway through, so we're getting there. This time we'll go learning. Sure. Another commander title. I don't care. You can have it. No, I don't have anybody special at the moment, unfortunately. Oh no, I've got the cough. It's not good. I apparently have the measles. Jarl Hraffen, whatever, states that his extensive medical experience leads him to the certain conclusion that you have the measles. Fine, I have the measles. That's no good. To relieve you of your worst ailments, he suggests that you should spend some more time in prayer. Alright, sounds good. Victory, 100%. Done. Offer peace, enforce demands, get our province. All is well with the world. And we'll get the rest of you at some point. We're coming. We're gonna rejoin everything over here. All of this stuff will be under the banner of Brittany land, or Brittany, whichever way you want to look at it. That does actually give me an extra province. Alas, I have the fever. You know what? Let's give that to my son then. I actually don't have the thing to tell my son that he can have one, but that's alright. Son, there you are. Why can I not give you land? What? Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Oh, did I marry matrilineally? Surely not. I did. How did I did not see that selection. Selected. Huh. I'm going to have to go back and watch that again. I would have assumed, doesn't it normally default to not matrilineal? How did that even get selected? I must have done something goofy. Well then, that's no good. It still says he's my heir, which is strange. I don't know how that happened. Alright, well, okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll figure something out. Got lots of weak claims I can press. None of them seem to be anywhere near me. But domain's too big. Let's pick an ambition. Let's start with that. I can see the realm prosper. 5 years of peace. Do I really want 5 years of peace? I guess we can try for it. It's kind of boring though, isn't it? Come on now. I can shut the gates. Yeah, none of that stuff looks local, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, you guys, let's get back to our land. And then we'll drop down our troops and save us some money. Right, the rest of you guys, just come all the way down here. See if you can get out of that disease area. Alright, so we got a pretty decent chunk of money. Oh man, we're only at 7 to 5. Yeah, it's no good. Who are you? So what's the duchy right here? I don't think we have all the duchy yet, do we? No, that's not what I want. I want duchy. So you are your own duchy right there. So I mean, I can give it to you just to make you a little bit more powerful, but eh. We'll just hold on to it for a bit. I mean, people are gonna be angry no matter what because I've got over anyway. I'm already at 6 of 5, and I'm not gonna get rid of one of these. So what disease are we dealing with down here? Measles. Also, that would be why I have the measles. Makes sense. Alright, we want to build some stuff. You know what? Let's build a hospital then. Let's start with the hospital since that seems to be very relevant. Wow, this stuff is expensive. It gives us the most disease resistance. We'll probably start there. I like a lot of these technology spreads too. Those are pretty nice. Looks like this one right here. 339. Soup kitchen. Plus it gives me some temple vassal opinion. Can't go wrong with that. So we'll start with that. Anything else I want to build? Build barracks, stables, castle shipyard. I mean, at some point, maybe. I mean, a lot of these things look like they might be pretty good. That's not what I want. I want that. Levy size would be good, actually. That would be really good. In fact, let's go ahead and do the keep. 15% more levy. I think that would be pretty solid. Alright, what now? Seek treatment for illness. Well, I'm already kind of seeking treatment for illness, aren't I? I have a rash on my body. Well, yeah, because I have the measles. Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. We gotta wait for peace anyway, or 5 years of peace anyway. So it'll be around what? July of what, 99? July of 99? I have contracted the measles. That is not good. I mean, are my heirs still for both places going to be my son? Looks like it will be. So I should be okay there. I'm going to offer treatment for my illness. Say as long as you know what you're doing. Lowered his hand to a bug and brought it to your chambers. He pulled out a little fish wriggling between his fingers. Open wide. He wants me to eat a fish. Yeah. I'm even less healthy now. My chancellor kindly suggested it would be of benefit to the realm if I studied the language spoken of foreign courts, or at foreign courts. He also offers himself to aid in my studies. An excellent idea. I owe him a favor, but I get some learning. I mean, learning would be beneficial. My learning is terrible right now. Partly because I have the measles and ill treatment, but still. If they can't speak Norse, they are not important. Now let's go with that one. I'm proud. The feverish state you've been stuck in lately is replaced by new energy. Meanwhile, the rashes are gone. Measles. I feel better. Perfect. Childlike's focus. I guess we'll go learning, since it's the one that's green at the moment. Alright, so I guess my illness is what was dropping me below the 6. So now I guess I do feel a little bit better about giving this to somebody. If I have anybody in my court... Actually, let's do this. Find characters in my realm. who are not a ruler. Somebody who likes me a decent amount. I'm gonna give it to my eunuch. Give it to my kinsman. Why not? Let's give it to my kinsman. War grant land a title, and you want Gwynedd. Everything below it done. Now we're back to 6. Perfect. Military's okay. I'm at 5660. It looks like on the high end. How's our retinue looking? It looks like we could actually add some retinue. Interesting. So we already got some cav. A little bit, not a lot. Tempted to just go for pure numbers again this time. Like this one right here. It's pure numbers. The heavy infantry would be pretty solid as well. What's the second most numbers? This one's 300, so it gives me some pikemen, which I already have some. I'd like to go for more cav at some point, but you know what, let's just go for pure numbers. I think I like that. It's going to be 400 skirmishers, which is a lot. 150 more archers, I think that's fine. And then we'll join you up shortly. Probably once this measles go away, we'll actually, in fact, you know what, for right now, we're going to move you off of the measles. Truces are expiring. Okay, fair enough. We will definitely see what we can do about going to war with somebody else again if we want to. I guess you're fine. This is the guy of Scotland. Perfect. So, I don't think I have anything I can claim from you right now, though, so. During the transfer of power, Eric de Cornwall, whatever, lost their noble scepter. Okay. My kinsman died of consumption. Alright, sounds good. Oh, this is my regent. Mysterious Jewish man has offered to serve at your court. He is well versed in feudal court intrigue and has passed as both a mercenary and a spy. If he can be trusted, he could very well prove to be an indispensable asset in your council. Well, apparently he doesn't like me that much, but his intrigue is pretty high. I think I'm going to use you, though, at the moment. Sorry, dude. Alright, designate a regent. Adarin seems to be okay. We'll go with you. Let's look at you real quick. I'm not going to do it. Oh, I can. Argyle. Oh, wow. I can claim Argyle? For my spy master or something. We're not going to do it right this second because we're still waiting for the truce, right? Truce will expire in 16 days. So, but there's a lot of disease up there. I really don't like that. We may have to wait for that to go away. This feels like it's been sitting here for a while, though. Soup kitchen has been built. Nice. Child likes focus. Let's get you some more diplomacy or something. What's our disease resistance now? Does it tell us? Disease resistance. 9%. Oh, from hospital buildings, 29%. So it's a total of 29% from the hospital buildings, but I'm at 20% because I'm booming. Alright, makes sense, I guess. Making a decent amount of money at the moment. My courtier died. Alright. Crusade for Jerusalem. Nice. I'm starting to think Odd, whatever, might fancy me. It's not appropriate. I am married. Plus, I think you have... As I say, you have the measles. So, no thank you. Not that I would do it even if you weren't measled up. Alright, is this stuff starting to dissipate at all? Doesn't look like it. Just kind of sitting here. Plus, I can't go to war until 99 or whatever because of the prosperity if I actually want to get that going. My kinsman died of an infected wound. My kinsman keeps asking me to press his claim on Torquay for the glory of our dynasty. Torquay. Where is Torquay? Torquay. I have no idea. Okay, let's look for it. Fine title region. T-O-R-K-I. County of Torquay. What? Are you serious? Count Randomir or whatever. Are you by yourself? Are you own your own thing? No. You have a liege. Can I declare war on just you? No. So how's that going to work? Ah, whatever. I don't want Torquay. I'm sorry. That's like nowhere near where I'm at right now. Does not help me further my goals of taking all of the Great Britain or whatever, the English Isles. Alright, we have a vassal who is conspiring. Let's just do nothing. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Although it's probably going to bite me in the backside. One of my marshals is improving. Nice. Flanker. Or one of my commanders, I should say. Flanker, that's nice. Minor title. Commander. Nobody special and amazing, so you can have it. Arranged betrothal. This is Prince of Austrasia and my daughter. Nothing amazingly special about her, but Austrasia. Does anybody up here I want to go war against for Austrasia? I don't think so. They used to be up here, but they're not here anymore, so I think we're okay with this. During your wife's recent visit to Marrakesh, we had a great time discussing the similarities between our people. I suggest non-aggression pact. Sure. I mean, I'm not going to war with you anyway, so non-aggression sounds good. Alright, so our truce is up. The disease, though, is still kind of going crazy. It's actually coming down towards me a bit more. Maybe it's starting to dissipate a little bit up here. I think if it clears the sea tile, I might be alright to just sneak up there. A woman accused of witchcraft and bans has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence, and it falls on you to determine her fate. I don't want to kill her. I mean, I can lower revolt risk if I kill her. I can actually gain some technology points. Wow. I gained some revolt risk, unfortunately, and a lot of tax modifier against me. But it's only for a year. 50 cultural tech points, and then it's actually not that bad. We'll go with it. If we get a revolt, we'll get a revolt, and we'll deal with it. Speaking of revolts, let's see, where's my... These are the ones that have the best ships? Yeah, right there. Let's just get everybody together. Good, perfect. And you can stand down. Alright, so the disease is still going on, but it's starting to dissipate, so I should probably start getting ready for war. In fact, the province I want to go after anyway is not currently. In fact, there's a sea tile. Okay, I think that's our sign. Although, nope. We gotta wait for the prosperity. Might as well. We've come this far. Alright, so I do have cultural tech points because of that 50, so that is pretty nice. I'll go legalism. Decisions not available to my character, but I guess it's a gateway to the other ones. Significant status for women. I'm kind of leaning towards that one. I mean, I'd like to have the option of putting my daughters in charge of something if I want to. So let's go that route. Still another commander. All right, you know what? Seriously, auto assign commanders. I don't want to worry about it. Do your thing. All right, do I really wait 3 more years? Guess it's not going anywhere, so we can wait. People return to court. Alright, sounds good. Title loss and succession. Really? Stop changing things. My kinsman. I mean, he's still my kinsman. Is he any good? He's not. He's like terrible. So stop. Go away. I don't care if you're a powerful vassal. Yeah, I really don't want you to take over. Prince, Archbishop, and Grand Mayor. There's entire too many people that are allowed to vote up here. It's probably my fault for having all the different duchies. So currently we're an agnatic cognatic elective. I could change over to some other type of succession law, I suppose. So I could change to this, which would be agnatic succession, which is what? So tell me. Oh, okay, only males can hear it. I get it, okay. Oh, okay, I get it now. Those are just gender laws. Perfect, okay, that makes sense. It's the opposite of the far more common primogeniture, I should say. The youngest child inherits. Okay, so this one's the oldest child inherits. But your successor will like the law, but other members of the dynasty will slightly disapprove. Okay, so that's an option. To always make sure I get inherited by the same people. The oldest member of your dynasty inherits all titles. So it doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't have to be my child. Elective gavel kind. I mean, I think we're fine with this. We just need to, I don't know. We just gotta get our votes for our son. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.